Hi Evan, my name is David Milburn, and in this video I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, my company's goal is to help local small businesses like yours. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners raising their hands and saying, I like you, David. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have lots of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you three things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. So here's your website, and your website needs at least 1,000 to 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. And your website currently has about 750 words. The other thing about the content is that it needs to contain the keywords that people are searching for each month that for the services or the product you provide. So if we go over here, I use a paid service to a website called Ahrefs, which crawls the internet to provide data on keywords and other website ranking features. And you see here, I put in granite countertops Louisville KY, and they're getting about 80 searches a month. The other thing about Ahrefs is it actually shows me what websites are ranking for. So let's look at your site here. I put your site in, countertop store LouisvilleKY.com, and you can see from this overview, that you're ranking. You have 26 keywords that Ahrefs is finding, and this is kind of what it's showing the position of search, how many clicks you're getting, that type of thing. Okay, so right now it's not really getting a lot of results and a lot of density from the things people are searching for. So I pulled up a competitor that's ranking higher in Google searches and take a look at them in Ahrefs, and you can see the keywords their site is being hit for. Well, I'm getting a little error here. Hold on. There we go. So you can see what they're being searched for here and how they're ranking higher. Um, and this is Louisville Granite and Stone. So let's look at an actual search. Okay, the other thing I'm sorry about keywords is that once we know what those keywords are, that's very easy to put into your content. So this ranking feature is very easy to overtake them in. So we did an actual search here for granite countertops Louisville KY, and um, the second most important thing I want to show you is this section here that's visible at the top, and that's called the Google Maps or the Google Map Pack. And on these results, we can see the business's name, address, and phone number, aka NAPS. To move up in this area, you need to get these citations, aka these NAPS, submitted word for word into directories like the Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you could submit your information as a citation. So as we scroll on down here and we look at the organic search results, you can see the sites that are coming in first. This is the third most important thing I want to talk to you about. It's another important aspect of Google, and we call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. Okay, so when you see here when we search, for this particular search term, your site's not in the number one spot, and that's where you want to be. And to get there, you need to beat out the competition in every aspect. This link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than that. This link juice you obtain works a lot more effectively when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you had other home improvement type sites linking back to your site, that's a lot more effective than, say, a Pizza Hut or an ice cream parlor linking back to your site. So this is Ahrefs again, and we can look at this thing. It also lets us check out this link juice, sites that are giving you this. So here's your site, and you see you have 45 backlinks giving you some link juice, okay? And so you can see that's giving you some of that. If we look at the competition, they only actually have 27, so they don't have as many as you, but they're ranking higher. So what we can do, it's very easy to go out there and see what their backlinks are and go out and obtain those for your site so you can beat them out by a landslide. So in closing, we went over three things. Content. Your front page needs to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words, dense with the right keywords for searches. Citations. You need to increase the number of these to beat out the competition by a landslide. and this link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally fine with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 502-554-1482, and we can talk more about how I can help you with this. Once again, my name is David Milburn, and my number is 502-554-1482. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.